Hello everyone and welcome to SBLPs, Tales of Phantasia for the Game Boy Advance. I am your host as always, the Shadowbird. This is episode 5. Last time on episode 4, there was a jailbreak somewhere in the town. So don't you be around. In this episode, we just recovered from a nasty bout of leech poisoning, and we have been informed that we should step outside and catch some air, so that is precisely what we're going to do. Yes, I said precisely. I swear I did that intentionally. And look, it's a puppy! Puppy! It's a puppy! How cute! Whoa! I got impaled. First poisoned, then nearly impaled? What's next? Ooh, excuse me. Yes. Excuse me, I'm having a little beer while recording this. Not exactly the best thing for your throat, but, well, it's better than not. Chris, you awake now? Chester! You nearly killed me, you bastard. I told you I had your name from your friend. Didn't it dawn on you? Morrison came to the village after you'd left. With his help, it didn't take long to give everyone a proper burial. Oh, I see. But why were you in our village? I was after the Black Almond Man. If I'd have known sooner, I would have saved your village. There's too much for Miguel alone. He couldn't even save Maria. How do you save a problem like Maria? You knew my mom and dad? I did. We were way back, he and I. And you, young lady, I knew your mother Meryl very well. Perhaps even better than you did. My mother. Yeah, about your mother, Mint. I don't know if I told you this already, but she's dead. Yeah, I pulled the sword that was lodged within her out, but she was already dead before that. By the way, Chris, do you know anything about that jewel your father closely guarded? Actually, he made it into a pendant and he gave it to me as a birthday present. He never told me about it, though. Do you have it with you? Yeah, about that, it was stolen. What? Yeah, the Black Armored Man kind of stole it when I was captured, you know, just yoink! I mean, there wasn't exactly much I could do. I was being held down by guards. One of them had his spear jabbing me in the backside. I swear that sounded better in my head. Why is that pendant so important? Oh no, this is terrible. It may already be too late. Oh, may the gods help us. You three stay here. I must visit the catacombs at once. It's the Black Armored Man, isn't it? In that case, we're going to. Please, let us get our revenge. Whoa, 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 whoa! Easy there, kiddo. No, why it? Voice of reason, ladies and gentlemen. But, please. Sorry, but I'm afraid you'd only get in the way. It just might surprise you, and then you might get a sword through the gullet just like Ned's mom did. Oops, did I say that out loud? Have you ever beaten your father? Well, no. Exactly. I'm really sorry. But if anything bad happened to you kids, well, quite frankly, we'd be fucked and I'd never be able to face your parents in the next life. Yes, I'm taking liberties with my ability to go whichever direction I want with this. Please, you must listen to me. Stay here. Now what are we supposed to do? You know, I just realized my error cursor's on screen. You heard what Morrison said. But there's no way I could just sit and wait here. Me either. What basis do you have for sitting and for going after the Blackguard man? I mean, I know you were in prison, but I mean, we don't know why you were in prison. I mean, obviously you weren't in prison because you had dependent, because you didn't. But, yeah, we don't know why you were in prison. And for all we know, you stole or killed someone or were just really, really, really loud in class and obnoxious. Or maybe you were locked away for the public safety because you were obviously a delusional girl. Chris, how about you? Answer me! Don't rush me, kid. We made a pact, didn't we? We swore to avenge their deaths. No, we swore to meet up again. There's a big difference between swearing we're gonna meet up again and swearing vengeance upon some then unknown entity. You were the one who spoke about vengeance. I didn't say a damn thing about vengeance. Are you going to let what Morrison said stop you? Well, yeah, for one, he's an adult. 2, he's an adult. 3, he knows more about this than we do. And 4, he's a freaking adult! Hey, I'm talking to you. Don't rush me! Please don't fight, guys. Please. Kanaka, kanaka, kanaka. Who's making all that noise? Hey, Morrison, how about a cup of tea? Oh, wait, you're not Morrison. I suppose that little whippersnapper has stepped out. Master Tristan? What are you doing here? Well, if it isn't Miguel's son, Chris. I come here all the time for a cup of tea or two. Oh, excuse me. And what might you be doing here? Well, actually, I got sent to jail because of my jerk-ass uncle. And then I met this ghostly woman who was actually dead and with the sword shoved through her stomach. I swiped the sword from her stomach. Met her daughter, who apparently is delusional and thinks her mother is still alive because she heard a voice, even though her mother is very clearly dead. And then we got poisoned by a leech, got taken here, nearly got impaled by Chester's arrow, and now apparently he wants vengeance upon the person who imprisoned me because he's also the person responsible for the destruction of our village and our family and everyone we ever knew and loved. I think that about sums it up. And apparently I just took Cress's job away from him. There wasn't even a little fade out, fade in effect. I had to do that myself by saying everything that happened since the last time I saw Tristan. What? Morrison said you were only getting away, did he? Well, yeah. Morrison, you should not get so pumped up. Actually, I thought he was protecting us for our own safety. Just because he can use a smidgen of divine power. Wait, what? Morrison is a healer just like me? Like you? Well, now, you must be Meryl's daughter, the spitting image of your mother. You are going to be a real beauty. Yeah, but I don't know about these whole, psychological issues she's got, though. Those might be a deal breaker. Why? Why does everything we know, why does everyone we meet seem to know about me tonight? And why do they also know about our parents? These are legitimate questions, people. It's freaking me out. You and me both, Cress. Do you really want to know? Yeah. Well, what we really want is to... Oh, God, Cress, you're an idiot. Now you're talking, Cress. That's the spirit, Cress. What stake do you have in this mint? As far as you know and believe, your mother is still alive. This black-armored man has done nothing to you that we know of. Our heroes, ladies and gentlemen. They're freaking idiots. Morrison may be right about what he said, but I've made up my mind, damn it. Master, I beg you, let us The dude's like 80 years old. You're like 15 or 16. I'm pretty certain you can take him in a fight. I'm pretty sure you don't have to beg him. You can just up and frickin' go. I don't see why not. However, you are currently ill-equipped. Travelers stop by, so you should get everything you need first. Go to the cave to the southeast when you're ready. I'll await you there. And apparently he jumped out the window. Huh? What is it, Cress? Your earring I got in the dungeon is gone. How could I have lost it? Nothing. Let's go. It was a ghost, you, because it was given to you by a ghost. Oh, excuse me. Is Morrison in? He wouldn't answer the door. Well, you'll have to do. Would you like to buy something? Why, yes. Yes, I would. Alright, longbow. Get another chain. Actually, I'll get 2 ring mails. 1 round shield. 1 leather gloves. 1 beret. 2 beret, actually. Restock on our orange gels. Melange gels. Well, might be a good idea to have those just for TP. Got Phantasias. I don't need life bottles. I don't need foods. Let's see. I need to go back up here and pick my sword. Yeah. Alright. Let's... There we go. And now let's sell all the stuff that we don't need. Whoops. Not the melange gel, but that longsword. Yep. Sell all the stuff we don't need. And... actually, I think that is going to do it for this episode of SBLPs Tales of Phantasia for the Game Boy Advance. This has been episode 5. I'm your host, the Shadowbird. Until next time, later, y'all.